Hi, this is Eric with the Automation Station. Today is just a quick video on automating some of the day-to-day tasks that you might do in your RedHorse. RedHorse is a very powerful customer relationship management or CRM tool. And of course, you can use it to track all the people that you work with on a day-to-day basis: customers, prospects, vendors, strategic partners, fellow workers. All of that information can be stored in RedHorse. And of course, one of the biggest nice things about a product like RedHorse is you can schedule activities. You can manage who you're supposed to call, who you're supposed to see, all using RedHorse's scheduling activities and calendar tools and action list tools. As a rule of thumb, in a contact management tool like RedHorse, you should always have something scheduled for a contact record. That way, they'll come back up on your calendar or your action list down the road. So let's say I talk to this particular contact and everything's great, and they want me to follow up with them in a month or 2 months or whatever time frame you would like to set. You should put a call out there so that you don't forget to call them. And you can do that very simply by going to the contact record, the pending tab, and clicking add over here. And that brings open a dialog box that you can schedule the activities, the details of the activity. So I could pick a call. I could say this is a customer follow-up. I could type in or select from the drop-down menu a reference for my call. And then I can go into the calendar and pick when I want to call. I can navigate by week, by month, by year. Let's just go like a month. And then I can pick a time or just let the time be selected for me. And then I can alarm this activity. And maybe I want an alarm maybe 10 minutes before I'm supposed to call this person. And you can put detailed notes in here too, just checking status or whatever you want to put in here. Don't forget to ask about their project they were working on, whatever. And then I can hit save and close. And then that will show up. That activity shows up on the pending tab. Easy to do, just a few clicks and picks, and you've got a scheduled call. But if you do that all day, every day, that's going to wear you out. And you can certainly automate that with a button. Like here, I have an automation taskbar that has buttons like follow up in a week, follow up in a month, follow up in 3 months. And you can make these anything you want. So now if I'm talking to this person on the phone, and they say, call me in 3 months, I can just come up here, click a button. And I can either have it stop for me, so it stops in 3 months, and then I could put notes in there, or I can have it be automatic, where it doesn't stop. So this is where it stops, and I can actually put notes in. But let me just go in here and edit that so we can change it to where it doesn't stop. So this is called the Automation Toolbar, and that is a user toolbar. So if I just go up to the Edit User Preferences, this is where you can control all your preferences for your user login in RedHorse. Custom User Toolbar is where this particular toolbar is, and you can make as many of these as you want. And if I open up that toolbar, I can see here's that follow-up in 1 month. Or I think I was using follow-up in 3 months. You can just right-click and add new toolbar buttons. You can add new groups. So this automation is a group, and all of these would be buttons beneath that group. But I'm just going to edit this one that says follow up in 3 months. And here I can pick, this is the kind of activities you can do with a button or an automation feature. You can open up a website. You can open up a document. You can launch an external application. You can open a specific folder on your network or your desktop. You can access any menu item in RedHorse. You can schedule an activity, schedule an email, complete an activity, but we're going to focus on schedule activity. And here we have a label. You can type in whatever you want. But then the details of this activity are behind this button, the 3 ellipse button. And if I click that, this is all the details that would fill in based on the choice that I make. And here I have silent mode. So without silent mode being checked, when you click your button, it's going to get to this part and stop, so you could put notes in or make changes to the activity before you schedule it. But with silent mode, it's just going to fill in the blanks for me and schedule a call without any interaction on my part. So I'm changing this from not silent like it was a second ago to silent. Save and close, save and close, save and close. So now I'm looking at my contact record. Again, we're on the phone and maybe they say, great, things are great. Can you touch base with me in 3 months? I would just go click, click, done. Doesn't look like anything happened because it ran in silent mode. I didn't get prompted. I didn't have to make changes. I didn't have to edit. And this particular tab doesn't refresh automatically while you're looking at it. But if I click off of it and click back, you can see that I have a phone call scheduled 3 months in advance right there. And I can use that button as often as I want. So if I try it again, follow up in 3 months, again, it runs silently. I come back to that tab and I have another call in 3 months. So very fast, very efficient. You can have as many of these buttons as you'd like. You can have it schedule activities. You can have it complete activities. You can pick the time frame. You can have it run in silent mode. All the things, whatever you need to do to help you automate the tasks that you do on a day-to-day basis, so that at the end of the day, you can go home feeling more refreshed and energetic since you got a lot of work done, as opposed to clicking and picking on your keyboard. Thank you.